Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to the Climax Shelley High School Gymnasium for high school boys basketball in the Pine Prairie Conference tonight. You've got the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds coming in 7-12, taking on the 1-17 Climax-Fisher Knights. My name is Kevin Kochman here tonight with the broadcast as we've got Brooklyn Hoffman running the camera for us again here this evening, which we're grateful for her time to give us the evening running the show for the Thunderbirds and the Knights. Climax-Fisher with a record of 1-17. Mahnomen-Waubun 7-12. Starting to play some better basketball, working their way now as we've flipped the calendar officially to February. Tonight, Climax-Fisher and Mahnomen-Waubun. Boys basketball is yours on yourliveevent.com. Looking forward to the broadcast this evening. Glad to have you along wherever you are. We appreciate it. The junior varsity went to Mahnomen-Waubun 59-34. Get a chance to catch up with both the head coaches here in the pregame show with our pregame conversations from River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Mix that in with, of course, keys to the game and get you set up for the opening tap. Climax-Fisher, Mahnomen-Waubun, boys basketball, yourliveevent.com.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Welcome back to our pregame show tonight, getting ready for Mahnomen-Waubun and Climax-Fisher and boys basketball on yourliveevent.com. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast this evening. Let's get into our pregame coaches' comments. They are presented to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. River's Edge Insurance Agency Halstead, serving you with your insurance needs. A chance to chat with head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. Coach, tonight for the boys, make the road trip to Climax Shelley, take on the Knights, and I know people want to look at box scores and want to look at records, but you can't come into this gym and think you're just going to walk all over the squad. It's kind of one of those type of places to play.
Yeah, it is. You know, and their team reminds me a lot of our team, where it seems that they played teams awfully tough for good stretches of the game, and one stretch kind of it gets away from them. So we've been there. We know what that's like. They got 2,000-point scorers, so obviously they can score the basketball. Got to make sure that we are doing the things that make us successful.
You talked about it the other night with Sean on the radio, just about if your guys are shooting at high percentages, you've turned out a lot of wins, and if you can continue to stay hot, you like your squad.
I do, yeah, and it's what we've been doing lately is doing a good job of mixing it up, getting the ball inside first, and then playing inside out. So not necessarily settling for threes like we did earlier in the year, but we're kind of earning our threes now, and it's amazing how much you shoot better when it's a wide open three that you've earned rather than just a hoist one up because I got the ball and I'm outside the three-point arc.
It's been fun to see the guys grow, and I know that's making your nights a lot more enjoyable.
Well, it is. Obviously, when you have a little success, it's a lot funner game, and when the ball goes through the hoop, it's a lot funner game. So we've been shooting it better, we've been playing a lot better, so hopefully that continues. It's still, we've got a month, to get ready for the playoffs, so we just got to keep improving each night.
So tonight, for the guys to come in, stay focused, play within themselves, a couple of big keys?
Well, yes. The key for us in every game is turnovers. When we limit our turnovers, we play very well. When we get crazy and wild and throw the ball all over the gym, we're not so good. So turnovers and rebounding are the two keys for us in every game.
Well, we'll see how they turn out. Coach, good luck to you and the boys. We'll catch up afterwards.
All righty, thanks, Heavy Kevy.
That is John Clark Jr., the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird boys basketball team, in our pregame conversations presented by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. We'll continue with more of the pregame show, gearing up for opening tap between Mahnomen-Waubun and Climax-Fisher. Coming up next, we'll hear from Alex Wenzel, head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights. More of our pregame coverage continuing on YourLiveEvent.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Well, the Climax-Fisher Knights just went to the locker room, so we'll turn the camera and move around here a little bit as our pregame show continues as the Knights make their way to the locker room, warming up for their action against the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds as our pregame show continues. The River's Edge Insurance Agency pregame conversations here tonight in our pregame interviews. Let's hear from the head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights, Alex Wenzel, ahead of their matchup with Mahnomen-Waubun tonight. Alex, tonight for the boys, I know home floor, and you've got the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds coming in, and we were just talking, it is a grind no matter what the record is, and I know for your guys, you'd love to see some more W's coming in, and they're going to show up in the gym tonight. And that's the first thing is you've got them here, and they're going to come and play tonight.
Yeah, I really hope so. We don't feel like any game going into it like we're going to lose. We like to look at it as, there's a potential chance to win. We got to show up. Mahnomen, they're going to be ready to play. They're going to, Clark's always got them in good shape and ready to play ball. So we got to be ready for sure, or it could get ugly in a hurry.
Coach Clark will say it. Turnover game is a big one when it comes to their season. For your guys, I think I'm looking at both sides. If some team's going to be hot shooting, it's going to be their night tonight.
I think so too. Yeah, and I'm right there with Mr. Clark. I think if we turn the ball over more than we want to, I think then it's going to benefit obviously Mahnomen-Waubun, and if they're turning the ball over, then hopefully it's benefiting us. But we got to turn those turnovers into points too at the same time.
Well, for your guys, I know did not get the result you wanted here the other night against Winnie-Mac, so you'd like to turn the page. So what do you want to see from your guys tonight right out of the gates?
I think just giving it your all, right? Give it 100%. Do the little things right. Fundamental basketball. Make sure we're boxing out. Make sure we're getting the rebounds. Make sure we're getting good looks on the offensive end. We're a team that can't throw the ball away and come back and score 6 points right away. So we got to play with them. And then if we get a lead, we just need to keep building off of it. So we can't waste possessions, I think, is going to be key for us.
Alex, to you and the team, good luck tonight. We'll try to catch up afterwards.
That sounds good. Thank you.
Alex Wenzel, head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights boys basketball team, joining us in our pregame conversations. They're presented to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. Lori and Emily and the crew at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency for your insurance needs. Give them a call and find them online. Check them out on Facebook, Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Climax-Fisher Mahnomen-Waubun boys basketball. We'll continue with our pregame show and get you caught up with the keys to the game and take a run around the area, see what else is on the docket for you on this Thursday night, first night of February. Mahnomen-Waubun, Climax-Fisher. It's a Pine Prairie Conference matchup tonight on YourLiveEvent.com.
Are you looking for a reliable partner when it comes to top quality products and exceptional service? Look no further. The answer you're looking for is the Fosston Tri-Co-op. With convenient locations in Fosston, McIntosh, Clearbrook, and Gully, we're your local partner dedicated to helping you thrive. From premium seeds and fertilizers to cutting-edge farming technology, the Fosston Tri-Co-op has what you need for success. Visit one of our locations today and let's grow together. The Fosston Tri-Co-op, partnering with farmers, growing with the community.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
It is the Mahnomen-Waubun Climax-Fisher boys basketball tonight from the Climax Shelley High School Gymnasium. We're looking forward to the basketball matchup between these two. Thunderbirds 7-12, Mahnomen-Waubun. They have been playing stronger as of late. Thunderbirds certainly shooting the basketball better. That's been a bigger key for their success. But coming off a win over Lake Park Audubon, as they've been playing kind of up and down. They had a stretch of games where from December 21st through the 16th of January, they just didn't get a win. They've been winning since. Beat Sacred Heart, got a win over Bagley, lost a relatively close basketball game to Edinburgh West, beat Clearbrook Convict, lost a tight one to DGF, and come off a victory here just Tuesday night over Lake Park Ottoman. Thunderbirds 7-12 on the season. Running into a gauntlet after tonight, they've got Park Christian Monday, Red Lake County unbeaten on Tuesday, then at Pelican Rapids next Friday. So Neva's still on the schedule too for Mahnomen-Waubun. So some dandies they're going to be facing. For the Climax-Fisher Knights, their lone win this season came with a win over Kelliher Northome back on December 21st. Over the show in December, latter December and January, trying to flip the script here with a stretch of home games. Be rounding out the regular season here at home for the most part, with one road game on their schedule left before tournaments. It's either Climax or Fisher home games. Looking at keys for success for these two teams, and we talked about it with both coaches. There's a lot of similarities with their load for success, and it's going to start with limiting turnovers on both ends. The team that can force the others into turnovers, turn those into some transition points, going to be keys for success here tonight for both squads. And I think too, Mahnomen-Waubun talks about rebounding, but then taking good looks is another key for Climax-Fisher. Two teams that are relatively similar in some of their styles. Of course, Climax-Fisher, they've got a couple of 1,000-point scorers with Ryan Morris and Ethan Evitz, a couple of seniors here that are rounding out their careers as Knights. I'd like to see them get going here offensively. That would provide a nice spark. There's also some good youth coming up here for Climax-Fisher. Mahnomen-Waubun riding a pretty heavy senior crew that would like to have some more success leading into playoff time. So, should be a fun one tonight. Two teams ready to battle here this evening. Also going on yourliveevent.com, we've got on yourliveevent.com this evening coverage of the doubleheader between Foston and Edinburgh West. That boys game's coming up after the girls game wrapped up. Enderlin, Maple River, Tri-State, Sargent County, Carrington and Thompson are all girls basketball games. Devils Lake, Hillsborough, Central Valley, and boys buckets tonight. And Northern Cass, Oak Grove girls. Valley City's at Lisbon. That's part of a double dip here this evening. Coverage with RJ Sports talking about Red Lake County being unbeaten. They're at Clearbrook Convict tonight. We've got them on 96.7 FM KKCQ, and Bagley Lake Park Ottoman doubleheader on 1480 AM 99.7 FM KKCQ. Well, we gear up for the starting lineups, which will be coming your way next between Mahnomen-Waubun and Climax-Fisher. Coverage tonight on yourliveevent.com.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Seed Specialists. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialists, Select Ag in Mahnomen. All Works Underground Utilities, LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local part suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen.
Welcoming you back here to the Climax-Shelley High School Gymnasium. The Climax-Fisher Knights and the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds getting ready to do battle on the hard court tonight in boys basketball. For the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, as they're being announced with the starting lineups, Darian Chilton starts at number 1. He is a senior. Michael Weaver is number 2. He's a senior. Gabe Smith is a sophomore, and he's a junior. Brody Lutka, a sophomore, is number 20, and 23 is a senior, Carter Clark. Thunderbirds head coach is John Clark Jr., assisted by Hunter Clark, Dave Mackey, and Eric Steck. Thunderbirds white uniforms tonight, and the teal numerals and black letters Thunderbirds on the jersey tops. For the Climax-Fisher Knights, as their starting 5 is announced, a sophomore guard, number 12, Branson Solheim. They'll start a junior guard, number 22, Gabe Wenzel. Senior guard, number 23, Ryan Morris. A freshman guard, number 24, Tyler Evitz. And older brother, senior guard, number 25, Ethan Evitz. Climax-Fisher Knights coached by Alex Wenzel, assisted by Ethan Prosnick. They're in the blacks tonight. Gray numerals and letters, white trim, and Knights on the jersey tops. I'm Kevin Kochman. Running the camera earlier today was Brooklyn Hoffman. Now Tristan Schwartz takes over, running the camera for the varsity matchup tonight here at the Climax-Shelley High School Gymnasium. Welcome into the broadcast as we are underway on yourliveevent.com. Climax-Fisher wins the opening tap. Will flip the basketball to Ethan Evitz. Evitz going to drive and he'll score. Ethan Evitz, one of the 1,000-point scorers. His brother Dylan Evitz sitting front row across the way tonight. Another 1,000-point scorer for the Climax-Fisher Knights in history. Here's Carter Clark attacking the basket, swatted away by Ryan Morris. Thunderbird basketball it'll be from the baseline. Inbounding for Mahnomen-Waubun, it'll be Darian Chilton. Toss of the basketball in. Underway, boys basketball tonight. You're on yourliveevent.com. A triple in the corner is off the mark. Rebounded by Tyler Evitz, the freshman. Tyler Evitz kicked the ball up the floor. Knights basketball. This is Solheim. And three-point launched here by Tyler Evitz is no good. Rebounded by Gabe Wenzel. And then we're going to get a rebound as it tips out to Michael Weaver. We'll get a foul call on Climax-Fisher's Gabe Wenzel. It's his first, team's first. Thunderbirds set to inbound. Carter Clark, Darian Chilton. Outside the arc, Weaver. He'll dribble across midcourt, move it left side to Clark. Now down inside, turning, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Brody Lutka. Lutka kicks it out, Chilton, yes. Darian Chilton hits the triple. A smattering of applause as it's now Mahnomen-Waubun 3-2 leaders with 17 minutes to play. First half, boys basketball. Knights ball. Evitz looks it down inside. Wenzel hands it in. Wenzel on the left side. 4-3, Climax-Fisher. Thunderbird basketball, Gabe Smith. Left side, Brody Lutka. Skip it cross court. Chilton up and underneath. Shot good. Darian Chilton, little English off of the backboard. 5-4 Thunderbirds. 16:30 to play, first half. Crossing midcourt. It's Ethan Evitz. Kicked the basketball out. Ryan Morris looks at a shot, decides against. He'll go right side with it. Tyler Evitz, Ryan Morris. Morris going to drive baseline. Now down into the corner. He got trapped. Ball tipped out of bounds as was Chilton on the defense, and they're coming on the backside trying to poked the ball free was Carter Clark for the Thunderbirds. Ball cleanly went out, and it'll be Knights basketball. Evitz to Morris. Ryan Morris tries to get by the defense. He'll fall away from 19. Top of the key, Ryan Morris, silky smooth for 2. 6-5, Climax-Fisher. 16 minutes to play, first half. Now a 3 is launched by Carter Clark. It's no good. The rebound is tipped out, and it'll be last touched by Mahnomen-Waubun. Knights basketball. Climax-Fisher set to inbound here. Into the backcourt, Ryan Morris. Solheim with it. He'll kick it back up top. Evitz. Ethan Evitz at the free throw line. Back deep. Tyler Evitz. Deep 3. Top of the key. And the freshman connects. 9-5. Climax-Fisher. 15:37 to go. First half of basketball. Thunderbirds break the press. A spin move by Carter Clark inside to Lutka. He's off the glass for 2. Good give. Brody Lutka scores it. 9-7. Knights leading. Knights basketball. Here's Ethan Evitz and a timeout taken by Alex Wenzel. Wenzel wants a timeout for Climax-Fisher. 15:19 to play first half on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Climax-Fisher by 2, 9-7, yourliveevent.com.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club, standing proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
Climax-Fisher leading Mahnomen-Waubun 9-7 as we welcome you back out of the timeout here on yourliveevent.com. Ryan Morris crossing over for the Knights, goes baseline, fires a pass into the corner, back up top. Tyler Evitz tries a 3 again. No good. Rebound comes down. Gabe Wenzel's going to grab it. Ethan Evitz in and out. Tries to maintain. Now Ethan Evitz drives in. Ethan kicks it out. It's going to be Wenzel. Check that, Ryan Morris, his lineup shot no good. Rebound to Brody Lutka. Second rebound for Lutka up the floor. Here's Michael Weaver. Weaver right side to Clark. Weaver again goes to the hands of Gabe Smith. He'll pop inside. Smith looks to Clark. It's going to be taken away. Turnover number 2 on Mahnomen-Waubun. Climax-Fisher back with the basketball. Ethan Evitz into the corner. Dribbling down inside, and Lutka spun to ball handler Solheim down. Lutka can be called with a hold. It is his first, team's first, and the Knights will go to the free throw line. We'll see the sophomore Branson Solheim head to the line. Branson Solheim, red shoes, green socks, free throw no good. Knights by 2, 14:29 remains first half. Solheim again, free throw. This one rattles home. Branson Solheim makes it. 10-7 Climax-Fisher with the advantage. Boys basketball here tonight. Darian Chilton will run it across the timeline for Mahnomen-Waubun. Right side to Michael Weaver. Lutka tries to feed Carter Clark. He goes patiently up and scores. Carter Clark off the glass for 2. 10-9. Knights leading the Thunderbirds. Ethan Evitz between the leg dribble. He'll work it right side to Gabe Wenzel. He'll launch a triple. It's no good. Rebound is Brody Lutka. He's all by himself down there. Hands the ball off. Michael Weaver will run it up. Lutka to the basket. You bet. Sweeps his way to the basket. Brody Lutka's got 4, and the Thunderbirds have the lead. 11-10. 13:45 to go. First half of boys basketball. Trying to get the ball inside to Tyler Evitz. Ryan Morris pass over the top, and the Knights will turn it over. That's their first turnover in the first half. Thunderbirds will inbound, and here comes Michael Weaver. Nope, it's going to be Darian Chilton this time. Chilton steps up, launches deep 3. It's off the line. Gabe Smith, Carter Clark, Brody Lutka, Michael Weaver on the floor as well for the Thunderbirds. Morris, Wenzel, Evitz, and Solheim on the floor for the Knights. Solheim, Ethan Evitz, top of the key, guarded by Lutka. Evitz in and out, in trouble. Skip pass in the corner, and out of bounds will be Ryan Morris. I should say will be Gabe Wenzel. Knights turnover number 2, trying to hold it in that far corner. And the pass a little bit errant, took him out of bounds. Smith and Lutka checking out for the Thunderbirds. Into the game is Anthony Thompson and Kobe Weaver, a couple of subs. Thunderbirds crossing the midcourt stripe, leading by 1, 13 minutes to play. Driving down and inside, shot no good by Michael Weaver, and the rebound comes down eventually to Branson Solheim. Knights turnover. Thunderbirds the other way. Weaver passing. Thompson scores. Anthony Thompson for 2. It's 13-10 in favor of Mahnomen-Waubun. Up the floor. Knights turn the basketball over. Mahnomen-Waubun back the other way. Michael Weaver attacks along the baseline. Lost a handle. Gets it back. Scores it. 15-10 Mahnomen-Waubun. 12:20 to play. First half of boys basketball. Tyler Evans. Right side, Ryan Morris outside the arc. He'll drive to the baseline, lost a handle on it. Weaver's going to take it away. Knights turnover. Weaver pushing it up the floor. His shot deflected, and a rebound comes down to Branson Solheim. Just under 12 minutes to play, first half. Knights basketball, they're going to work it right side to Branson Solheim. He'll kick it into the corner. Solheim, top of the key. To the right wing now. 3-point look. Ethan Evans, top of the key, is missing everything. And it'll be Mahnomen-Waubun basketball. Thunderbirds will inbound in the backcourt. Weaver to Chilton. But first, we'll have a substitution. And we'll see Jarrett Steinmetz check in for Gabe Wenzel on a substitution for Climax-Fisher. Thunderbirds going to work it across midcourt. 15-10 Mahnomen-Waubun is in the lead. Here's a 3-point look that is off the mark. And a rebound comes down to Tyler Evans. Michael Weaver's 3, no good. Right side, Ethan Evans. Ryan Morris. Outside the arc, now to Evans again. Skip it left side. Attacking is Branson Solheim. He'll kick it out. Right side. This is going to be Morris. In trouble, share the basketball to Steinmetz. 10 on the shot clock. Morris has the basketball. 6 to shoot. Morris turns in the paint. Shot no good. Draws a foul. The first foul we've had here in this ball game. Second, third. Cover all the gates here. Darian Chilton tagged with his first, team second. 10:51 to play in this first half. At the line, Morris. Shot no good. Ryan Morris will have another. We'll see a substitution as Braden Molina checks in for Mahnomen-Waubun and Darian Chilton checks out on a substitution. Morris at the line, free throw good. Makes one of two. 15-11, Thunderbirds lead. 10:48 to play. First half, boys basketball. Thunderbirds, Michael Weaver, top of the key, left side now. He'll work it down and out. Weaver's got it, 20 on the shot clock. Hands the basketball to Anthony Thompson, who's going to try to slash. Thompson draws a foul. Foul will be on Branson Solheim, his first, team second now on Climax-Fisher. Thunderbirds inbounding, left side, 3-point look, right out of the gates, bang. A triple is good. It's Braden Molina off the bench hitting the triple. 18-11, Mahnomen-Waubun leads it with 10:21 to play in the first half of boys basketball. Here's Solheim. Solheim works it right side on a pass. Shares it high. Got a loose basketball here. Climax-Fisher tracks it down. Inside, Evans travels with the basketball. He was trying to get inside, trying to set some things up, and ended up getting a pretty decent look at an athletic layup. No good. And they tag him. 18-11 Mahnomen-Waubun. Here's a look for Michael Weaver. Weaver to Kobe Weaver. Double dribble called Kobe Weaver. Turnover number 3 on Mahnomen-Waubun. Get a sub as Darian Chilton checks in for Steinmetz. See the Knights walk across midcourt. Mahnomen-Waubun leading at 18-11. 9:40 remains in the first half of boys basketball. Down inside, Thunderbirds and Knights are tied up. Mahnomen-Waubun ball. Carter Clark up the floor laying it in. Carter Clark with a baseball catch and he scores. Almost caught him in stride. Climax-Fisher turnover. 20-11. Score is a 9-point lead for Mahnomen-Waubun. Now inside a travel on Tyler Evans. So the Thunderbirds are going to have the basketball. They'll inbound from the sidelines as Carter Clark will toss it in, get it to Darian Chilton. Thunderbirds leading 20-11, 9:05 to go. First half of boys basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com. Boys and girls play tomorrow night here. Going to confirm, I'm pretty certain they're playing at the Climax Shelley School. Going to get a travel call on Mahnomen-Waubun. Thunderbirds, girls, and girls basketball tomorrow night. It's going to be on yourliveevent.com as well. The game will be in Climax tomorrow evening. Knights basketball. Lost it. Turnover. Turnover number 9. Chilton. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound is down to Ryan Morris. Ethan Evans looks at a 3, guarded by Lutka. And Tyler Evans pulls up free throw line area. Nope. Kick it out. Spinning. Floating one up. Scoring is Branson Solheim. That's a fancy one. 20-13. Mahnomen-Waubun leading 8:16 to play. First half. Left side. We'll see Chilton. See Brody Lutka. In the corner left side. This will be for Gabe Smith. Body's hitting the floor. Gonna get a foul and a push. Substitutions here as we do see Michael Weaver re-enter for Mahnomen-Waubun. Foul on Brody Lutka. It's his second, team's third. All the way to the basket. Solheim shot no good. Rebound is down to Brody Lutka, who grabs the board. Thunderbirds going to move it up the floor. Swinging, driving, gliding. That's Michael Weaver for 2. He's got 4. 22-13. 7:40 remains. Mahnomen-Waubun keeping Climax-Fisher at bay. Knights missing a shot. Up the floor. Weaver scores and a foul. Michael Weaver scores, a chance at a 3-point play. Leaned into it, got it, took advantage. Foul is going to be on Ethan Evans, his first, team's third. Weaver, free throw, good. 7 points for Michael Weaver. It's 25-13. The lead for Mahnomen-Waubun is 12. Just like that, Ethan Evans scores. He's got 4. 25-15. 7:15 to play. Jump shot, driving in. That's Brody Lutka. He'll draw a foul. Foul this time is on Ryan Morris, his first, team's 4th. Brody Lutka at the free throw line for Mahnomen-Waubun, and he hits the first. Second free throw set coming up here. Lutka's free throw is no good. Rebounded by Carter Clark. He'll go up. Shot misses. Rebound Lutka. Yes. Brody Lutka Rebound put back. Carter Clark had a rebound. We've got 28-13. That can't be right. That is right. Shot missed. Rebounded by Lutka. He'll attack the basket, score, and a chance at a three-point play. Brody Lutka headed to the free throw line for a chance at a three-point play for Mahnomen-Waubun. We see Ty Torrance check in for Climax-Fisher on a substitution. Lutka's free throw is no good. Ethan Evans going to grab the rebound. Here comes Climax-Fisher with 6:35 to play, first half boys basketball. Evans to the basket, shot's no good, draws a foul. Three on Brody Lutka. His third, team's fourth. Ethan Evans at the line. Connects with the first free throw. He'll have another. Lutka fouls. He's got 3 now. And probably he'll sit the next 6.5 here in this first. Ethan Evans. Both free throws made. 30-15. 30-17, excuse me. Mahnomen-Waubun in the lead over Climax-Fisher, now down inside. Carter Clark trying to create, goes to the basket. Is going to say he just lost the handle on it, but it was last touched by Climax-Fisher. Gabe Smith checks out for Mahnomen-Waubun. Into the game is Anthony Thompson. Shot no good. Carter Clark with a rebound and a putback is good. He's got 6 tonight. 32-17. That's the score. Mahnomen-Waubun leads with 6 minutes to play, first half. Ethan Evans works hard, misses the shot. Rebound, Carter Clark. Thunderbirds up the floor. Here's a chance. A shot is up, no good by Darius Chilton. Rebound, putback is good for Kobe Weaver. Timeout on the floor. 34-17. Mahnomen-Waubun doubling up. Climax-Fisher 5 of 48 to go before halftime on yourliveevent.com.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Back out of the timeout, it's Mahnomen-Waubun with the lead, 34-17 over Climax-Fisher. Knights basketball. They work it across midcourt, get the basketball to the hands of 32, Jace Model, and we're going to get a foul. Foul is the first on Anthony Thompson. Team's 5th. 5 fouls on either side here this evening. Check that. Yeah, that's accurate. Work the basketball here. It'll be Tyler Evans. Deep three-pointer. Shot off the mark. No good. Rebound. Bounces. And eventually Michael Weaver's going to grab it. Thunderbird basketball. They'll come left to right as we see it. 5:15 to play. First half. To the basket. Carter Clark. Good look. Didn't get the shot to fall. Tyler Evans grabs the rebound. Here come the Knights the other way. Passing. Ethan Evans hands it off trying to split the defense's model, and Climax-Fisher turns it over for the 10th time in the first half. Now they steal the ball away from the Thunderbirds. Ethan Evans misses the shot. Model rebound put back. 34-19. Mahnomen-Waubun, 4:40 to play. First half of boys buckets. Passing. Driving. Kobe Weaver up and underneath. No good. Gets his own rebound. Kobe Weaver gets his own rebound. Sends a three on the way. Shots no good. Rebounded by Darian Chilton. Big key for success tonight was rebounds. Multiple chances. Kobe Weaver scores. 36-19. Thunderbirds leading the Knights. 4:15 to play in the first half. Glad to have you with us wherever you're joining us from. YourLiveEvent.com. Here this evening with Mahnomen-Waubun visiting Climax-Fisher. Game in Climax tonight. Missed shot by Tyler Evans, and a rebound comes down to Anthony Thompson. Up the floor. Shot up, no good. Rebounded, was deflected. Tyler Evans going to snag it. Here come the Knights the other way, and we're going to get a foul. Foul before the shot. They had to tag that one on Weaver. His first, team 6th. Solheim out. Jarrett Steinmetz in for Climax-Fisher. Evans, Morris, three-point look. It's off the mark. Rebound is Anthony Thompson. Up the floor, Thunderbirds. Weaver traveled with it. It's turnover number 6 on Mahnomen-Waubun in the first half tonight. 3:40 to go. Climax-Fisher basketball. Ryan Morris hands it off to Tyler Evans. Looking down inside to Ryan Morris. Ball is tipped. It ends up in the front row. Climax-Fisher girls basketball team settled in watching this one tonight. That far corner. Ball stays with the Knights. They inbound. Tyler Evans. Ryan Morris. Morris between the legs. Going to fire it out. Three-point look is off the mark. Rebounded by Ethan Evans. His second on the night. He'll kick it back out. Tyler Evans. As their brother Dylan Evans watches on. All, except, of course, young Tyler, have gone over the 1,000-point mark in their career. Kobe Weaver. Tag with a foul, his first, team 7th. Now Tyler Evans going to the line. And as a shooting foul, he'll make it. Thunderbird subs include John Renshaw. John Refshaw, Gabe Smith wearing number 10. And also on the floor is Braden Molina, number 12. Weaver, Thompson, and Chilton checking out. Clark got the rebound. It was a missed free throw by Tyler Evans. Now Mahnomen-Waubun gets it inside to Clark. Lost a handle on it, had a chance to do a turnaround. Shot no good, and this time he'll earn a chance at the free throw line and also get that coveted foul. He can go and take a peek and see how things are shaking. He'll go to the line. See a foul on Climax-Fisher's Ryan Morris, his second, team 6th. Carter Clark at the line. He makes it, and the Carter Clark fan club rejoices. Clark at the line again. Gets the feet set. Just under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Free throw good. Clark knocks down both. 38-20. Mahnomen-Waubun with the advantage. 2:50 to go before halftime. Swinging around, Ryan Morris, lefty three in the left wing. It's no good. Rebound, Michael Weaver, his third. Weaver guarded by Ethan Evans to the corner. Tries to walk off the angles and does force a turnover. That's strong defense there by Ethan Evans. And on the other end, a bucket and a foul. Branson Solheim scores, heads into the wall pad, fouled. Foul is going to be on John Refshaw. It is his first, team's 8th. Chance at a 3-point play. At the line, free throw off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Gabe Smith. Now a steal and a Ryan Morris bucket. 38-24. Mahnomen-Waubun, 2:15 to go before halftime, leading Climax-Fisher. Down inside, Clark looking to draw a foul call, and shot is deflected out of bounds, so it'll stay Mahnomen-Waubun basketball. Inside Clark, he's going to go strong. Yes, bucket and a foul. Carter Clark's got 10 plus 4 boards here tonight. We'll get a foul call on Climax-Fisher. This will be the first on Tyler Evans, team 7th, so both teams in the bonus. Final 2:09 here in this first half. Carter Clark at the free throw line, chance at the old 3-point play. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Carter Clark is 3 of 3 shooting free throws tonight. 41-24. 2 minutes to play first half. Ryan Morris called with a charge. And that is John Refshaw setting up shop, getting in place, and taking a charge. 3 fouls on Ryan Morris. He'll go and sit. Gabe Wenzel checks back in. Ryan Morris just last Tuesday against Norman County East Hewlett Hitterdal fouled out in the first half. Under 2 minutes left before halftime here. Move the basketball around. Medina, left side, Refshaw. Now around Gabe Smith. Get the basketball to Weaver. Refshaw, left side. That's an active. Molina now down inside. Shot no good by Michael Weaver, and he draws a foul. Blocking foul be on Jarrett Steinmetz. His first, team's 9th. Michael Weaver to the free throw line. He's got 7 points here this evening. And his first free throw rattles out, no good. Weaver will have another. See Tyler Evans check out for Climax-Fisher, and into the ball game comes Jace Model again. There's Weaver. Making his second. 42-24 is the score. Inside a minute to play. First half, Climax-Fisher turns it over. Steal, Thunderbirds the other way. Driving in. Pop stop. Follow away shots, no good. Rebound is down to Ethan Evans. He'll push up the floor. Climax-Fisher, he attacks. Shots no good. Ethan Evans will go to the free throw line. Foul called on Braden Molina. His first. Team's 10th. Evans makes the free throw. That's Ethan Evans at the line. Molina and Weaver both checking out for the Thunderbirds with a minute 15 to play first half. With the basketball after the long rebound by Refshaw, Mahnomen-Waubun. Carter Clark, 3, top of the key, hits the rim, no good. Rebound, Gabe Smith. Down inside, Refshaw, no good. Rebound, yes. Bucket's good for Kobe Weaver, and a foul. Foul is called on Branson Solheim, his second. Free throw misses. Evans, that's Ethan Evans, grabs the rebound. Kobe Weaver missed. Driving in, Ethan Evans shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Darian Chilton. Inside a minute to go, first half. Chilton passing, Kobe Weaver. Shot good. 8 first half points for Kobe Weaver. 46-25, the lead is 21 points. get a foul call. Mahnomen-Waubun's Carter Clark. It is his first and the 11th on the team. Double bonus, of course. At the free throw line, Climax-Fisher. Branson Solheim shooting. Missed the first, he'll have another. Branson 1 of 4 at the free throw line here in this game. Second free throw, good. Solheim makes 1 of 2. 46-26, 35 seconds to play. About a 4-second differential in the shot clock to the game clock. Kobe Weaver trying to get the basketball inside to Carter Clark, and we'll get a reach-in foul. And call that on Ethan Evans. It is his second. Double bonus, so Carter Clark is shooting free throws. Carter Clark heads to the line. Got fresh towels coming to the Knights bench here. If you needed to do a little moppage here of the perspiration on the floor. 20-point lead for the Thunderbirds. 24 seconds to play in this first half. First free throw attempt by Clark here misses. He is 3 of 4. Made the second one. Carter Clark 1 of 2 at the line. 47-26. Shot clock is off. Final 20 seconds. Climax-Fisher, Mahnomen-Waubun boys basketball. Swing it down inside to Ethan Evans. He tries to get around Kobe Weaver. Physical play, he does. Ethan Evans scores. 2 seconds. Thunderbirds Chilton half-court shot is on the way. It's no good. May have been tipped. And at the half, 47-28. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds leading the Climax-Fisher Knights on yourliveevent.com and the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Stick around. Halftime report is on the way.
Your home for the District 1 Girls Basketball Tournament at NDSCS is yourliveevent.com.
Stop. Hovelson, skip. Richmond, this would hurt for the Rebels, and it's a dagger.
From the quarterfinals on Friday, February 9th to the championship on Monday, February 12th. You can watch it all on your live event.
For these two. Open, Buckholtz, right wing three-pointer. Got it. Tickles a twine.
That's the District 1 Girls Basketball Tournament on yourliveevent.com starting February 9th.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax-Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Halftime here at the Climax-Shelley High School Gymnasium. It's a quiet night in the gymnasium. The action on the floor was pretty good. Mahnomen-Waubun leads Climax-Fisher at the half, 47-28, here on yourliveevent.com. First half breaking down here this evening and seeing the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds after a number of lead exchanges early. We've never been tied in this game. It was last lead change for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, getting the lead with 13:45 to play in the first half at 11-10. After seeing the lead exchanged 5 times, it's been all the Thunderbirds since then. Climax-Fisher's been able to get a couple of shots to fall, but the points have been tallied on the side of Mahnomen-Waubun, 47-28 leaders here in the first half of play, stretching that lead to at times over 20 points. It's halftime, and it's 47-28, Mahnomen-Waubun leading Climax-Fisher in boys basketball. yourliveevent.com. We'll go inside the numbers with first half statistics when we come back with Mahnomen-Waubun leading Climax-Fisher in boys buckets on KRJB on yourliveevent.com.
At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com. Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neillsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Hillsborough Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsborough Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsborough Dairy.
Not everyone can get Secret Service level protection, but with Irie Insurance you can. You see, we've got your back, protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops, and so much more. Ensuring you've got the protection you need and all your questions answered faster than you can say classified information. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
Halftime report, it's 47-28, Mahnomen-Waubun leading Climax-Fisher boys basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com. Look at the first half stats for Mahnomen-Waubun. Darian Chilton's got 5 points, 2 boards. Michael Weaver, 8 points and 3 rebounds. John Refshaw's got a rebound. Gabe Smith, a couple of boards. Anthony Thompson, 2 points, 2 boards. It's Brody Lutka, 9 points, 6 rebounds. Braden Molina has got 3 points, 12 and 4 for Carter Clark. 8 points, 3 boards for Kobe Weaver. 7 of 12 from the line were the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds first half. 8 turnovers, 23 rebounds. Foul trouble, Brody Lutka with 3. Climax-Fisher first half. Branson Solheim, 6 points, couple of boards. Gabe Wenzel, 2 points, 2 boards. Ryan Morris, 5 points and a rebound. Tyler Evans, 4 points, 4 boards. Ethan Evans, 9 and 4. Jace Model, 2 points and a rebound. Knights were 7 of 13 from the line, 11 turnovers, 14 rebounds. Foul trouble, Ryan Morris has 3. Ethan Evans and Branson Solheim each with 2. In the battle for Scotty Thomas tonight, the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds lead the Climax-Fisher Knights 47-28 on yourliveevent.com. We'll be back with the second half of basketball between the Thunderbirds and the Knights from Climax Shelley High School after this.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
47-28 the score. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Climax-Fisher boys basketball here on yourliveevent.com. I'm Kevin Kochman this evening with the broadcast. Tristan Schwartz is running the camera for us here this evening. We had Brooklyn Hoffman helping out earlier tonight as well. Thanks to all of our sponsors you're hearing and seeing throughout the broadcast. Please patronize them. At the very least, tell them thank you, helping bring the coverage to you with R&J Sports. And, of course, a big thanks to the crew here at the Climax Shelley School, always very hospitable here this evening. Mr. Soini, the principal, running the show here this evening, and Brenda Slight as the on-site manager for the evening. We'll see Mahnomen-Waubun get out here in the second half, and we'll get the basketball. They'll be playing in front of us here in the second half of play and inbound from the half-court stripe. Climax-Fisher, Mahnomen-Waubun starting the same way they did the first half. The original starting 5's on the floor with Chilton, Weaver, Smith, Clark, and Mahnomen-Waubun turning the basketball over. Lutka on the floor, right? First possession, Mahnomen-Waubun turns it over. Evitz, Solheim, Wenzel, Morris on the floor for Climax-Fisher. Morris with a basketball, playing with 3 fouls. He'll kick it left side here to Gabe Wenzel. Tyler Evitz steps back, looks at a 3, decides against it. Works it to Branson Solheim. Tries to create off the dribble against Gabe Smith. He gets a shot inside and it rolls around the cylinder, misses. Rebound Smith. Up the floor, Clark. Here's Weaver. Pumps, throws one down inside Smith. Nice spin. Smith scores. Gabe Smith scores 49-28 Mahnomen-Waubun. With the basketball, Climax-Fisher, Tyler Evans up top. The freshman floats one short. Rebound, it was tipped by Weaver, and it'll be Brody Lutka running up the floor. Lutka slashes, scores. Double figures for Lutka was 11 points. 51-28, the lead is 23 points for Mahnomen-Waubun. Knights basketball, Ethan Evans, Tyler Evans. Hands it to Ryan Morris, who wants to drive. Morris shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Brody Lutka. We'll see a drive. Weaver scores. Michael Weaver's in double figures with 10. 53-28. 16-25 to play in this ball game. Tyler Evans, right side here to Solheim. Now a three-point look for Evans is short. Rebound Weaver. Thunderbirds putting the gas pedal down. Clark scores in transition. Over the shoulder catch, and he scores it. 55-28 Mahnomen-Waubun. Here's Ethan Evans attacking the basket. Short on the layup. Rebound is Brody Lutka, his 9th. They were a battle between those two on the football field as well, with Evans playing for Polk County West. Lutka drives inside, lost a handle on it. It'll be a turnover. With the basketball, Evans. Ethan Evans shares it. Now a turnover, Climax-Fisher. Stolen away by Gabe Smith. Up the floor, driving, layup no good. And the rebound was to Gabe Wenzel, and then tied up. Possession arrow goes Climax-Fisher. Knights basketball. Branson Solheim. Dribble across midcourt. Driving. Floating. Scoring. He's got 8. 55-30. Mahnomen-Waubun with the advantage. 15-17 to go. Darian Chilton's got it on the wing. And he'll be fouled. Climax-Fisher will get the official word here. They're going to get this on Branson Solheim. It's his 3rd, team's first in the second half. Clark inbounds. Michael Weaver. Weaver back to Clark. Clark for 3. Off the mark. Rebound, Darian Chilton. That's his 3rd. And then we're going to see a block shot. Jarrett Steinmetz going to grab the board. Knights basketball. Morris up the floor, skip pass left side to Wenzel. Wenzel, floater, no good. Rebound to Brody Lutka, that's rebound 10. Up the floor, Weaver. Follow-away shot might have been deflected by Ethan Evans. Rebounded by Wenzel. Evans up the floor, 3-point look right side. Rattles out, no good. Rebound Brody Lutka. Up the floor, Lutka. Jump shot inside the free throw line. Brody Lutka's got 13. 57-30 Mahnomen-Waubun with the advantage here tonight on the road at Climax Shelley High School. A slash to the basket for Solheim. Shot no good. Rebound to Darian Chilton. That's his 4th. Up the floor, here's Carter Clark. Carter off the glass. It rattles around and it does not fall through the cylinder. It misses. Rebound Morris up the floor. A double dribble is called on Steinmetz. Turnover 2 on Climax Shelley here in the second half. Thunderbird basketball. Clark. Weaver. Back to Clark. Crossing midcourt. Left side to Chilton. Clark going to try to create. Now we'll slow it down a little bit in the half court. 25 on the shot clock. Plenty of time to run the offense. Smith, Weaver, down inside, up and underneath, scoring. Brody Lutka having a day. 59-30, Mahnomen-Waubun leading, 13:30 to play. Tyler Evans into the corner. Driving in, Wenzel scores. Gabe Wenzel's got 4. 59-32, Mahnomen-Waubun. Get the ball here to Weaver. Now if Clark, his floater in the paint, no. And Clark tries to get the rebound over the top of the defense. And it'll be a push. Clark with his second, team's first in the second half. Mahnomen-Waubun, 59-32 leaders over the Climax-Fisher Knights. Knights, Tyler Evans. Looking, Ethan Evans. Now finding Jarrett Steinmetz, kick it into the corner. That was Morris. The three-point look is no good. A nice save and the effort shown by Jace Model. And we'll get a blocking foul here. Blocking foul called on Brody Lutka, his 4th. Team second. Everybody but Carter Clark checks out. Weaver, Chilton, Smith, and Lutka. As an inbounds to Evans, long shot, no good. Carter Clark's going to grab his 5th rebound. Up the floor, Cash Goodwin for 3 is no good. Rebound by Medina. Also on the floor is Anthony Thompson. Kobe Weaver. Morris in, exiting is Gabe Wenzel on a sub. And there was a foul on Model, his first, team second on Climax-Fisher. Mahnomen-Waubun inbounding the basketball. It's Molina. Molina to Clark. Carter backing down Tyler Evans. Little hook shot is no good. Rebound is to Ryan Morris. Up to Ethan Evans. Evans hands it off. 3-point look. Morris, no good. Rebound is down to Kobe Weaver. That is his 4th rebound of the game. Cash Goodwin shares it to Anthony Thompson. Inside, Thompson in trouble, back to Cash. Weaver, Thompson pumps, drives in. We'll get a charge call as the effort shown by Jarrett Steinmetz. He takes the charge, got himself into good position. And Thompson tagged with his 2nd, team's 3rd for Mahnomen-Waubun. So the Knights will inbound, 12-10 to play in this one. It's 59-32, score's been stalled. Morris, Evans. Working to Steinmetz left side. Down inside, Carter Clark takes it away. Turnover 3 on the Knights. Up the floor, Cats Thompson. Anthony Thompson all the way to the basket, lays it in. 61-32 is the score with 11:45 to play. 3-point look. Tyler Evans is no good. Rebound to Solheim. That's his 3rd. Check that. Rebound to Thompson. It's a rebound there. And we'll get a foul after the missed shot on Carter Clark. His 3rd, team's 4th. Come on, put a little bit of defensive pressure on. Climax-Fisher basketball. Ryan Morris, fall-away shot in the corner is good. Ryan Morris has 7 tonight, 61-34 in favor of the Thunderbirds. A spin move. Carter Clark, they're going to say Clark is called with a charge as Branson Solheim takes another charge. Clark with his 4th, team's 5th. Knights basketball. Solheim. Guarded by Thompson, 12-on-12. Down inside. Ethan Evans turns. His shot no good. Draws a foul. This one is going to be on Anthony Thompson. It's his 3rd, team 6th. Mahnomen-Waubun all of a sudden is in foul trouble. Ethan Evans to the free throw line. He's 3 of 4 at the line tonight. This one comes off flat, no good. Evans will have another. Free throw. Short. Missed them both. Rebound comes down. Anthony Thompson pushing. He'll get Carter Clark, who slashes all the way in. Flying in. No good on the shot. And the rebound comes down to Ryan Morris, his fourth. Ethan Evans drives. Now steps back. Three. No good. Rebound is to Tyler Evans. That's his fifth. Shot no good. Carter Clark going to grab the rebound. That's his sixth. Carter Clark. Pull up, little floater, got it. Carter Clark's got 16. 63-34. 10:25 to play in the ball game. We'll see more changes for the Thunderbirds. Ethan Evans tries for an offense. Little spinner. His shot goes up and underneath, and he'll go to the line. Free throw on the way for a chance at a three-point play is Kobe Weaver. Tagged with a foul, and now 7 on Mahnomen-Waubun. Carter Clark remains on the floor for the Thunderbirds. They bring back the crew. Darian Chilton, Michael Weaver, Gabe Smith, Brody Lutka. Lutka and Clark both playing with 4 fouls for Mahnomen-Waubun. Ethan Evans makes the three-point play. 63-37, 10-10 to go. Clark, Weaver, Clark, Chilton, driving. Chilton back out to Clark. Drives in, little floater. No good. Bounces, gets his own rebound, and puts it back. Carter Clark scores it for the Thunderbirds. 65-37, Mahnomen-Waubun leading Climax-Fisher with 9:40 to go. Inside, Tyler Evans turns, shot, no good. Rebound, Brody Lutka, that's number 12. He got wide inside. Now Michael Weaver's got it. He'll launch a triple left side. That's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Carter Clark. That's his 8th rebound. And Lutka's shot inside is no good. Gabe Wenzel grabs a rebound. Up the floor, Solheim spins into Lutka, bounces off of Lutka. Rebounded by Carter Clark. Thunderbird basketball. Outside, Weaver. Between the leg dribble, goes all the way down inside. Shot off the glass for Michael Weaver. Shot does not count. They'll tag Ryan Morris with his 4th, team's 3rd. Morris heads out. Alex Reitmeyer in for Climax-Fisher. Mahnomen-Waubun 65-37 leaders over Climax-Fisher. 8:57 to go. Carter Clark shot inside, no good. Rebound, Branson Solheim was last man standing in a group underneath the hoop. Here's Tyler Evans. He'll spin. Is going to be tied up. Good call. Thunderbird basketball. Bodies went flying. Ball got tied up. Michael Weaver will have it. Weaver going to come across midcourt. Hands it to Carter Clark. Right side, Darian Chilton. Outside the arc. Chilton, Lutka, Weaver, Lutka. Skip. Down inside to Gabe Smith. Shot up, shot good. Brody Lutka. 17 tonight, 67-37. The lead is 30 for Mahnomen-Waubun with 8:12 to go. They can get to 35, that's the number to put the clock in motion. Here's a three-point look for Branson Solheim. It's short. Rebounded by Michael Weaver. Thunderbirds, Chilton, Carter Clark. Spin move. Carter goes into the defense. Solheim, he takes another charge, and Carter Clark's night is over. 7:52 to go. 18 points, 9 rebounds. Carter Clark is fouled out of the ball game. And Kobe Weaver checks in. 67-37. Solheim. Ethan Evans. Goes inside, drive, shot no good. Rebound Brody Lutka, that's number 13. And then Solheim did it again. I think Solheim is at 4 charges accepted now. And is that fouling out Lutka? Or or no foul, just a turnover. Okay, no turnover, just no foul, just a turnover. Or they tied it up. At any rate, Solheim is just a machine out there taking charges. Smith, Thunderbird basketball clock is in motion, by the way. Inside shot good. Darian Chilton scores. 69-37. Mahnomen-Waubun defending and driving and scoring is Ethan Evans. 69-39. Evans, double figures tonight with 14. 6.5 to play. Mahnomen-Waubun by 30. 69-39. Driving, Lutka. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Lutka. His 14th. Shot blocked by Evans. Rebound by Evans. Tyler Evans to Ethan Evans, that is. And up the floor, we'll get a foul. I believe on Weaver. Michael Weaver tagged with his second, team's 10th. It's a double bonus situation now for Climax-Fisher. Final 6:09. Gabe Wenzel to the free throw line. No good on the free throw. He'll have another. Wenzel at the line. Free throw on the way. No good. Missed the rim. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 6:09 to play. 30-point advantage. Climax-Fisher trailing here tonight on home court. Mahnomen-Waubun with the advantage. Darian Chilton hands the basketball off to Michael Weaver. Here's a chance. Gabe Smith back to Chilton. Down inside, Lutka throws it at the rim and it goes. 19 tonight for Lutka. 71-39, Mahnomen-Waubun. 32. See more subs for the Thunderbirds. Ethan Evans turns and scores for Climax-Fisher. 71-41, Mahnomen-Waubun. Here comes Weaver. He'll cross over, he'll drive. And Evans has that one deflected, but will get a foul call on the Knights. Foul on Reitmeyer, his first, team's 4th. Climax-Fisher. And Michael Weaver to the free throw line. Weaver's shot up, good. He'll have another. Refshot checks in for Mahnomen-Waubun, John Refshot and Anthony Thompson. Got Smith and Chilton both checking out. Cash Goodwin's going to get off the floor. Weaver checks out and Braden Molina in. Lutka checks out. Cash Goodwin in, they'll keep Kobe Weaver on the floor. As Steinmetz checks out and Model checks in for Climax-Fisher. 5:25 to go. 73-41. Mahnomen-Waubun leads. Ethan Evans gonna drive, gonna float one. Shot's no good. Rebound is down to Braden Molina. Travel called on the Thunderbirds. So it'll be Climax-Fisher basketball, and Evans will inbound from the baseline. Evans tosses it into Reitmeyer. Down to the corner, Ethan Evans. Baseline jumper on the way. Reitmeyer's shot, no good. Ball bounces around. Eventually going to be Solheim grabbing it. And now in the backcourt, Mahnomen-Waubun forces a turnover, and it's Thunderbird basketball. Thompson floats into the paint. Misses a shot. Kobe Weaver with the rebound. He'll feed it down inside now. Out. Three-pointer for Ref Shaw. Rattles off. No good. Ethan Evans grabs a rebound. Got the Thunderbird bench excited. Here's Ethan Evans driving. And they're going to say a foul before the shot. Ethan Evans will go to the free throw line. Tag the foul to Kobe Weaver, his third. And, of course, the Knights have been in the double bonus for quite a while. See if that free throws from Ethan Evans can fall. This one's good. He'll have another. Got Jared Steinmetz checking in for Jace Model. Ethan Evans will come out. The next dead ball here from Gabe Wenzel will checking in. Ethan Evans, free throws good. Knocked them both in. 73-43 with 4:30 to play. Mahnomen-Waubun in control here in Climax tonight. 73-43, leading the Knights. Thunderbirds basketball down inside. Kobe Weaver turns, shoots, scores, and draws the foul. Kobe Weaver will have a chance at a three-point play. Kobe Weaver, chance at the three-point play. He got it. Kobe Weaver with the three-point play is 76-43 Mahnomen-Waubun. Couple of points from the running clock. If they can get it, Climax-Fisher may have other thoughts. Wenzel lost a handle inside. A shot is no good, and a rebound comes down to Anthony Thompson. Thompson up the floor. Here's Ref Shaw. Cash Goodwin for three, right side, is off the mark. Rebound, a foul. Nobody got the rebound, but three Knights, one Thunderbird, and a push on Jarrett Steinmetz, his second. Team's fifth, make it sixth. We'll see subs. Climax-Fisher is going to bring in Jacer Davis, number 40. Thunderbirds inbound. Kick it out. Thompson for three, right side. Off the back iron. Rebounded by Jared Steinmetz. Passing. Nearly taken away. Steinmetz lost a handle. Now gets it back. Shot no good. Rebound to John Ref Shaw. Thunderbirds up with 3:37 to play. 76-43. Thunderbirds have gone to the bench. So have the Knights. It's a loud bench. Makes it fun. Rebound to Davis on the floor for Climax-Fisher. Reitmeyer and Model both out there. And also on the floor is Di Stefano. Rafael Di Stefano, that is. Knights end up collision, lost a handle on it. Worked the basketball back out. Davis, long two, caught it. Jacer Davis hits a long shot for Climax-Fisher, 76-45. 2:50 to go. Wanted just a substitution here as Mahnomen-Waubun will bring in Brian Clark. BC enters the ball game, and also in is James Thompson. Anthony Thompson checks out. Kobe Weaver checks out. Deep into the bench we go. Driving. Cash Goodwin. Drew a foul. They'll call it on Steinmetz. And so, free throws are coming for Cash Goodwin. Goodwin's free throw, no good. He'll have another. First free throw, no good. Cash Goodwin's got another here. This one, no good as well. Rebounded by Di Stefano. He's got the basketball. Handing it right side. Jace Model. On the wing. Work it down inside. Got a foul called. tag this on Brian Clark. Double bonus. Climax-Fisher at the line. DiStefano heads to the free throw line. Free throw's no good. Rafael DiStefano. He'll miss them both. He'll get his own rebound, and he'll try to draw a foul. He will not, but he will score. 76-47, 2:20 to go. Mahnomen-Waubun basketball, and of course, guys got to try to play within themselves here. It's getting real wild out there with junior varsity guys giving every single ounce of energy they got here tonight. Foul is going to be called on DiStefano. So Cash Goodwin to the free throw line again for Mahnomen-Waubun, and he misses. He's 0 for 3, trying to get off the schneid here at the line. No good on the shot, and a battle for the rebound. Going to get a foul call as they were guys chasing out for the basketball. Foul is going to be called on James Thompson. Mahnomen-Waubun is first. And it's double bonus time. Free throw for Alex Reitmeyer is no good. They were chasing after a rebound. Second free throw. No good. Refshah gets the rebound. Up the floor, Thunderbird basketball with 1:20 to play. Work it down inside, we're going to get a foul. Bodies flying, everybody's okay. Or at least it appears. DiStefano gets another one. Clock running. Valid point on the side of the scoreboard operator here tonight. Let's just let her fly. 76-47. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Climax-Fisher at the line. Free throw, Thompson. James Thompson with the free throw make. Second free throw. No good. Rebound out of bounds. Climax-Fisher basketball as the teams have emptied their benches. And we'll let this thing roll here, see if someone can get another bucket for some fun. Thunderbirds going to improve to 8-12 on the season. Knights will be still searching for a win. It's 1-18 now. Tough one. Energy was there at times for sure tonight. We'll talk to the coaches, get a player to come up here as well before we get everybody out of the gymnasium here tonight. Thunderbirds, John Refshah will let the clock roll out. The final score on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 76-47. Mahnomen-Waubun earns victory over Climax-Fisher tonight on yourliveevent.com. Stay with us. Post-game report is coming up.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Optima Realty Development and Management is your one-stop shop for all of your real estate needs. They cover everything from top to bottom in every transaction. They're a full-service brokerage in Minnesota and North Dakota, a fully licensed developer in Minnesota and North Dakota, and a fully licensed property management company in Minnesota and North Dakota. Let Optima unlock your property's potential. Call 701-936-8167. Optima Realty Development and Management. Let them unlock your property's potential. For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Your home for the Division A, Region 1, and Region 2 girls basketball tournaments is yourliveevent.com.
Flutters the pass over to Cotton. High arching rainbow tickles a twine.
From the Shield Center in Fargo to the Louis Lee Fieldhouse in Mayville, we'll have you covered for all the action.
Bag of tricks up to 7 points and another steal for Hurst. Baseball pass to Sage. It's in!
Quarterfinals start Monday, February 19th for the Division A, Region 1, and Region 2 girls basketball tournaments on yourliveevent.com.
Back here in the postgame report on yourliveevent.com. Kevin Kochman here tonight. We're going to be having some players, coaches to join us here in the postgame following the victory for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds 76-47 over Climax-Fisher here this evening. As give you a chance to chat about it here tonight. We'll talk more about our stats and run it down here this evening, but it was a victory for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds 76-47 on yourliveevent.com, and it was Thunderbirds running out to a 20-point plus lead in that first half, leading 47-28 at halftime. And then second half, stretching that lead 30-plus. Climax-Fisher never really got offense going. Just struggled, especially right out of the gates. Mahnomen-Waubun ran that lead up 55-28 real quick. First couple minutes, a lot of energy, and that was what they needed. It was a workmanlike effort tonight for Mahnomen-Waubun. They earned victory. Mahnomen-Waubun in our game summary moves to 8-12. Climax-Fisher drops to 1-18 with the loss. Stick around here as our post-game show continues. We'll have players and coaches to join right after this on yourliveevent.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Post-game report continuing in Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead with our post-game show coaches' comments. Let's talk to head coach Alex Wenzel of Climax-Fisher after this one. Coach, again, there were moments and spurts where the guys played some pretty good basketball, and it looked like they were putting things together, and then a couple of runs. Both coaches said it. You guys, you and Coach Clark said it in the pregame show that turnovers are going to be key, and there was a stretch in that first half, just too many turnovers, and the Thunderbirds got up, and it was just too big of a hole.
Yeah, for sure. You know that's key for us is we can't turn the ball over. We're not a team that can run and gun and get down by 10. And you know, I think we like to think that there's a 10-pointer in basketball to just get us back all in one shot. You know, and that's not going to happen. So you know, if we could just come and play some solid defense, get a stop, get a basket, get a stop, get a basket, we're right back in the game again. So I think if we can implement that into our game, you know, basketball is a game of runs, right? So, I mean, sometimes teams are going to go on a 10-0 run, sometimes they're going to go on a 5-0 run or a 15-0 run. We just have to deal with that adversity, and with some of these younger kids, you know, it's tough for them. They haven't really dealt with that much. So, you know, we're just trying to flow some people in and out of here to, you know, see which 5 are going to click.
I know that ran up against a buzzsaw earlier this week with Winnie Mac too. They got hot, and the Corniers are tough to control. Your guys look like they rebounded, played a lot better tonight than they did on Tuesday.
Yeah, they did. You know, we played better fundamental basketball. Our help side D was there on Clark, but you know, we still got a lot to do. A lot to learn. You know, we need to come back and just kind of regroup at practice and make sure we're doing the fundamentals right.
it's tough, and your schedule's not going to get easy, but no night is easy in the Pine to Prairie and your tough section, all that jazz. So it's got to come within. I know sometimes it can be a broken record. It's tough, and losing ain't any fun. I'm sure you're finding ways to make this season enjoyable because in the end you got some kids that are still playing hard.
Yeah, for sure. Our key is we want to make sure that, first and foremost, the kids are having fun. And usually when you're winning, you're having more fun, right? But,
Yep.
We're at a place now where, the kids are starting to get along a lot better and getting a feel for each other. And, it's tough when you got seniors playing with freshmen that have never done that before. And finding some chemistry sometimes is an issue. So we're just going to keep playing hard, and hopefully good things will come of it.
Well, next week, Fertile Beltrami on what's that, Monday, and then you've got Park Christian on the schedule later in the week too. Challenges.
Yeah, they're both very good teams. But if we play fundamental basketball, and if we get hot, our record doesn't show how good we are.
Right.
If we can get Ryan and Ethan and Tyler all hot, there's a possibility of 60 points just between three people there. So, if we can do that and, shut some of their better players down, there's going to be some good things happening.
As always, Alex, appreciate the time. Thanks for coming over, and keep things rolling. See if you can get these guys to right the ship and put something together towards the end. You're going to have a lot of home games over the next few weeks.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
You got it. Alex Wenzel, head coach of Climax-Fisher boys basketball. Appreciate you coming over here, Coach. Post-game coaches' comments from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. Stick around. More to come following the 76-47 Mahnomen-Waubun win over Climax-Fisher on YourLiveEvent.com.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Back on the post-game report on YourLiveEvent.com with the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Victorious tonight, final 76-47 over Climax-Fisher. In our post-game coaches' comments, again, those are being brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency. Let's talk to the head coach of Mahnomen-Waubun. That's John Clark Jr. Thunderbird boys earned victory tonight. Needed the guys to limit turnovers. Had you down for 12 all night. That was good. Did a lot of good things here this evening, and learned some more lessons, but workmanlike came together, and it was just kind of a nice little basketball game for the boys tonight.
Yeah, I thought we played a pretty complete game tonight. And like you said, very workmanlike. That's normally not our style, but tonight it was. And the two keys were turnovers and rebounding, and we did a good job on turnovers, and I thought we really dominated the boards.
Yep.
I thought we did a really good job on the defensive boards. We kind of cleaned up everything we were supposed to, and got a few offensive rebounds. Really liked how we got out in transition tonight. We were kicking the ball ahead and didn't necessarily score on the first initial phase of transition, but got into some secondary action and able to get some easy baskets. So I just, a really pretty complete game by our team, and a very balanced team game, I thought, too. I thought we did a really good job of sharing the ball.
Yeah, there was not a lot of good passing. Weren't wild with it, right? You just played basketball. There was no antics. It was just, we're going to go out there and play the game, and they did.
I agree, yeah. Like you said, normally that gets to be a little chaotic with us at times, and really didn't see that tonight. And, we're settling in. I thought we had kids pass up a few shots that early in the year they would have taken just to take them, and tonight we passed them up to get a better one. So we're learning. We're getting better, and we're learning, and and we made some shots and got some easy ones, and that gives you confidence. So,
all that adds up to a nice win.
It was Branson Solheim that's going to show up on film, not for the box score, but for his ability to take a charge. I think he did so maybe 4 or 5 times. Now, might have been a couple that he acted a little bit well, which you have to, you play the game, right? Guys might have learned a few things about how to, when someone's doing that, there might, maybe a lesson they could take out of that too.
Well, absolutely. That's what this game is all about, adjusting as the game goes along, and you have to make those adjustments. And, we're getting better at that. I thought we gave up a couple points early off wide open shots, and I thought after that, about the first 4 or 5 minutes, we really made them work for everything they got. So, and that's adjusting.
Yeah.
Like you say, that's just got to learn as the game goes on and understand what the other team's doing.
Had a win earlier this week over Lake Park Audubon, and that avenged a loss from earlier in the month of January. We've flipped the calendar to February. You've said it the last few weeks. Guys are playing good. Last Saturday against DGF, had them against the ropes there in what was a dandy ball game, and guys are starting to turn the corner.
Well, we're definitely playing better and for longer stretches, and we're avoiding that disaster stretch that really hurt us. Excuse me, early in the year where we would go 7-8 minutes of just bizarro basketball. So we're kind of settling in, and like you said, Saturday was a very good game, and we had every chance to win that sucker, and we just couldn't quite pull it out. So that was disappointing, but to come back with 2 wins this week, it's all you can ask for.
That's right. So the schedule gods have put this one together. You go Park Christian on Monday, at this moment unbeaten Red Lake County on Tuesday, and then at Pelican Rapids on the schedule. And it's some really good basketball teams you're going to face, and the guys are going to learn a lot about each other again.
Well, yeah, hopefully we continue to improve and keep playing well. I know Park Christian really gave us a lesson the first time we played them. That game was over in about 6 minutes, so hopefully we have a little better showing this time. And like you said, undefeated Red Lake County, what are they, top 5 in the state right now ranked?
Wow.
And I believe Pelican Rapids is the number 1 seed in 8-2A.
That's right.
Yeah, we're it's going to be a battle. I mean, but it's good. I mean, it's good to play those good teams because I've always said they show you your deficiencies, they show you your weaknesses, and we still got a month to go to get better, and that's kind of what we're pointing for. Our record isn't going to be what we wanted it to be this year, as a team, but I think, that record in the playoffs is what really counts. So that's what we're building for.
I liked watching and hearing Coach McCraven from Adaborp West after you guys played them a couple weeks ago and saying, boy, I don't know if anybody's going to want to play the Thunderbirds in the playoffs. And if that's the attitude of the section going in, that's not a bad place to be.
Well, that's, that can be a good thing and a bad thing.
Sure.
It's, we just got to keep improving. And, a night like tonight, like you said, where it could have got chaotic and it could have turned into me basketball, and it didn't. And I think our team is maturing a lot as basketball players. So that's a credit to them, and hopefully that continues.
Guys played well, and I thought of Brody Lutka like tonight too. I think he had 19 points and 14 rebounds, just a solid night. He gave me a hard time. I didn't throw him a shirt, and I said I didn't have a size big enough for you, dude. So it was a heck of a night for him, but like you say, it was just as a whole fun to see the guys perform well.
It is, and like I said, I just thought a very complete team win. And, Brody got a strong start there and did a lot of good things on the boards. So, these kids need to learn. If you go get rebounds, good things are going to happen. So, we'll definitely take tonight. Really, really proud of the boys.
Well, the weather gave us a good night for travel. Thank heavens you didn't have to hop in a car with Kurt Fillion and drive up the ice.
That's almost like a recurring nightmare, Heavy Kevy is. I don't know how many years ago that was now, and, people might not know the story, but for whatever reason, I had to stay back a little later, and I rode over with Philco, and it's icy. It's a typical February early.
Yep.
February roads, there's ice and snow, and we're a little late, and Philco's cruising about 90 on the way over here, and he had me. I was hoping I'd get a little nap on the way over, but he had me so scared I was white-knuckled all the way here. So I always give him grief about that. Yeah, much more pleasant ride over today.
Cripes set the cruise. You know, today we're in good shape. It was fun to see you boys, and we'll probably see you one more time before the season rolls out. But congrats again on the win. Good luck this next week against some really good competition. Should be a fun week.
All righty. Thank you, Heavy Kevy.
You got it. That is John Clark Jr., head coach, Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird boys basketball. Appreciate you, Coach. As Thunderbirds earn victory tonight over Climax-Fisher, Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, with our post-game show coaches' comments. I'm going to run down a couple of accolades, then final stats, and then we'll get you out of here, okay? See if we get some basketball players shooting some hoops out here. Maybe we'll turn the camera on some of the stars shooting some post-game baskets. Well, Climax-Fisher and Mahnomen-Waubun. This one goes the Thunderbirds' way, 76-47. Our post-game accolades include the RDK Enterprises Precision Play of the Game and RDK Enterprises PlanterDoc.com. RDK Enterprises. There's our guy, the Scotty Thomas. The Scotty Thomas. You take care, brother. Scotty Thomas. Tonight was the game for Scotty Thomas. It was the battle for Scotty. Former Knight, former Thunderbird now, Fargo North guy. He was back, joined the bench. Fun to see Scotty back. Or Sean would call him Beardy McThomas. Anyways, where am I at? RDK Enterprises. PlanterDoc.com. Get your meters in. Grand Polaria to RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton, ready to see you with those meters. PlanterDoc.com. Brody Lutka, our RDK Enterprises precision player of the game. He played precisely. Got 19 points here tonight. 19 points. I got to write these numbers down. 19 and 14 rebounds. 9 and 10 tonight for Mr. Lutka. He'll be the RDK Enterprises precision player of the game. Enbridge Energy. Enbridge.com. Life takes energy, Enbridge Energy, and an 11-point night for Michael Weaver and 5 rebounds and a nice spark from Michael in that first half, especially with 8, just a solid night for Michael Weaver. He'll be our Enbridge Energy player of the game, Enbridge.com. We'll have the post-game connection from Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect. You're watching this broadcast right now because of the internet connection of Halstead Telephone Company right here in this building. Halstead Telephone Company, halsteadtel.com. Let's get to our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Rebounding the basketball, Mahnomen-Waubun, direct correlation towards victory was their large rebounding numbers tonight. We'll have those final stats coming up, but only 12 turnovers, also huge. Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Halstead Telephone Company, they are how to connect. Final score 76-47. We'll get to the final stats when we come back here on YourLiveEvent.com.
You can see savings on eyewear from Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Now through March 31st, play Plinko to win savings on a complete pair of glasses. You'll win savings of 15, 25, or 35% off a complete pair of glasses when you visit Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. This is also a good time for you to schedule a regular eye exam with Dr. Solseng at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 218-784-4091. Don't forget, focus on saving up to 35% on glasses at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
Log on to ISD592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises.
Well, we're getting an opportunity to see some of the finest out there student athletes and non-student athletes shooting hoops. An Elzetta Bitker fan. And the Hoffmans shooting hoops. Fun times. Anyways, let's talk here tonight in our final stats and information following the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird and Climax-Fisher Knights basketball game. Boys basketball goes the way of Mahnomen-Waubun. The final score 76-47. Climax-Fisher. Jared Steinmetz a couple of rebounds. Branson Solheim 8 points, 4 boards, and I think he took 5 charges. 4 points, 5 boards for Gabe Wenzel, 7 and 4 for Ryan Morris, 4 and 5 for Tyler Evans, 18 points, 6 rebounds for Ethan Evans, 2 and 2 for Jace Model. It was also in the ball game, Jacer Davis scoring 2 points, and Rafael De Stefano. He got 2 points and a couple of rebounds. For Climax-Fisher, 10 of 24 from the line, 16 turnovers, 6, 11, 20, 28, 31 rebounds in the ball game. Knights dropped to 1-18 on the season. For Mahnomen-Waubun tonight, Darian Chilton at 7 points, 4 boards. Michael Weaver 11 and 5. John Refshaw had 3 rebounds. James Thompson at a point, 2 points, 3 boards for Gabe Smith. 4 points, 5 boards for Anthony Thompson. 19 points, 14 boards, Brody Lutka. Braden Molina had 3 points, 2 boards. And Carter Clark, 18 points, 9 rebounds. He fouled out with 7:52 to play. Kobe Weaver had 11 points, 5 rebounds. Thunderbirds, 10 of 19 from the line, 12 turnovers. And let's see here. That's total numbers 12, 15, 20, 34, 36, 41, 50 rebounds tonight. Yep, that was a difference maker tonight, no doubt about it. JV game went to Mahnomen-Waubun. Final score of 59-34. And the varsity, 76-47 over Climax-Fisher tonight. Same 2 teams, girls tomorrow night. They'll be in action. We'll have it for you right here on yourliveevent.com as well. Thanks to our sponsors. They made it possible. Please thank our sponsors. At the very least, tell them thank you. Help we make our coverage possible. Thanks to Brooklyn Hoffman. And also thanks to Tristan Schwartz for running the camera here tonight. Appreciate the efforts. From the Climax Shelley High School Gymnasium, I'm Kevin Kochman. Have a great night, everybody.